Welcome to JoyTube, the place of epic tales of the ancient Bible times as recorded by the book of Jasher. If this is your first time in this channel, we highly appreciate you. Journey with us as we explore the life of Methuselah, the son of Enoch, the righteous man, who went to heaven without dying. After Enoch's ascension, his son Methuselah took over the throne. He ruled wisely, following his father's teachings. All the kings of the earth rose and took Methuselah his son and anointed him, and they caused him to reign over them in the place of his father. But as the years passed, mankind fell once again into corruption, turning from the ways of God. The earth grew darker, and the Lord was grieved by humanity's wickedness, and he decided to cleanse the earth. Yet, among all the chaos, the Lord was keen in planning on how to save humanity. And Methuselah acted uprightly in the sight of God, as his father Enoch had taught him, and he, likewise during the whole of his life taught the sons of men wisdom, knowledge and the fear of God, and he did not turn away from the good ways of the Lord his which father Enoch taught him. But in the latter days of Methuselah, the sons of men turned from the Lord, they corrupted the earth, they robbed and plundered each other, and they rebelled against God, and they transgressed, and they corrupted their ways, and would not hearken to the voice of Methuselah, but rebelled against him. And the Lord was exceedingly wroth against the people living on earth, and the Lord continued to destroy the seed in those days, so that there was neither sowing nor reaping in the earth. For when they sowed the ground in order that they might obtain food for their support, behold, thorns and thistles were produced which they did not sow. And still the sons of men did not turn from their evil ways, and their hands were still extended to do evil in the sight of God, and they provoked the Lord with their evil ways, and the Lord was very wroth, and regretted that he had made man. And he thought to destroy and annihilate them. In those days when Lamech the son of Methuselah was 160 years old, Seth the son of Adam died, and all the days that Seth lived were 912 years. And Lamech was 180 years old when he took Ashmua, the daughter of Elisha the son of Enoch his uncle, and at that time the sons of men sowed the ground, and a little food was produced, yet the sons of men did not turn from their evil ways, and they trespassed and rebelled against God. And the wife of Lamech conceived and bare him a son at that time, at the beginning of the year, and his father called him Noah. And all the sons of men departed from the ways of the Lord in those days as they multiplied upon the face of the earth with sons and daughters, and they taught one another their evil practices, and they continued sinning against the Lord. And every man made unto himself a god, and they robbed and plundered every man his neighbor as well as his relative, and they corrupted the earth, and the earth was filled with violence. And their judges and rulers went to the daughters of men, and took their wives by force from their husbands according to their choice, and the sons of men in those days took from the cattle of the earth, the beasts of the field and the fowls of the air, and taught the mixture of animals of one species with the other, cross-breeding, in order to provoke the Lord, and God saw the whole earth, and it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted its ways upon earth, both men and animals. And the Lord said, I will blot out man that I created from the face of the earth, yea, from man to the birds of the air, together with cattle and beasts that are in the field, for I regret that I made them. And all the people who walked in the ways of the Lord died in peace those days, before the Lord brought the evil upon man which he had declared, for this was from the Lord, that they should not see the evil which the Lord spoke of concerning the sons of men. God does not punish the righteous with the wicked, that is why he allowed all the upright people to live their lives fully and die before he brought the destruction of the flood up the earth. Methuselah, the son of Enoch, lived for 969 years on earth and died, a patriarch whose lifespan as recorded in the Bible survived in legend and tradition as the longest ever lived human on this earth. As the days of Methuselah came to an end, the world grew darker. The once peaceful lands that Enoch had ruled were now filled with corruption. The people no longer listened to the voice of wisdom, they chose violence, greed, and rebellion against God. But amidst this growing storm, a flicker of hope was born, a child destined to change the course of history. His name is Noah, Methuselah whispered, for in his time, the earth will find rest. This child, Noah, was unlike the rest. While the world around him crumbled into wickedness, Noah walked in the ways of the Lord, just as his forefathers had done. But the Lord's patience was wearing thin, and the world was on the brink of judgment. Stay tuned for the next chapter of this epic tale, as the birth of Noah sets the stage for the greatest story of survival and divine intervention. If you enjoyed the story, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is JoyTube signing out.